Before we created what they call educational institution, or what we call schools or faculties of studies, man was infinite. Man was indefinite in his capacity to access information freely without any restrictions or walls of controlled, limited information. In the years before schools were established, were years when humanity had access to amazing information because man could freely think. And through the process of thinking, he had the capacity to access dimensions of knowledge, relevant information that has capacity to advance the human consciousness. Through knowledge, we evolve, we advance, we increase. And knowledge is not gained in the universities. Knowledge is gained through the human brain cells. The ability to think, ponder, experiment, observe. These are the activities of the human brains. Man is a self-empowered creature in the image of God. So we are self-sustained, self-empowered. We have access to every knowledge that you ever need in life. You don't actually, sorry to say this is going to trouble some of you. You don't actually need to go to school to learn anything. All you got to do is just to engage your mind, engage your brain into any faculty of interest. You will access the relevant information needed for that. Learning institutions are the systems of control. They simply want to dilute, diffuse, control, reduce, and step down your brain capacity. That's what learning institutions do. For instance, even though you have the privilege to learn something, get the first concept of that knowledge. Your brain capacity is so immeasurable, so powerful, that there's no depth, there's no amount of height of that information that you've conceived that you cannot reach. Just get the seed of it. 90% of the times, what we need to excel in any endeavor is to buy the seed. What's the seed? Get the first concept of that idea. Get the first concept of that idea. Then task your brain. Task your brain. Maybe it might cost you to get the first concept. It might cost you to go to school. Get the first concept. The Bible says, buy the truth and sell it not. Buy wisdom and sell it not. It's easy to control people when you determine what they earn monthly and how they should live life. It's a simple way of control. You never know that you could be free financially. You've been held, they've controlled what you studied in school, they've managed to limit your brain cells. Don't think beyond your profession. Don't think beyond the system. Just be here. This is who you are. This is what you are. They will even say, get a doctor on top of it. Get a degree. Put a master on it. master one field of thought, put a doctor on top of it, and kill yourself in one profession. Yet your brain capacity, do you know how many brain cells you have? Each of your brain cell is access to a treasure called knowledge. There are diversities of knowledge, light, power, wealth. Do you know how many brain cells you have in one brain, in one mind, in one skull? Billions of brain cells. It means that you have access to billions of information. So go back, all you got to do is to create a thinking room. Conceive a concept and dive into the infinite dimensions of that concept.